Sorry, the video cut off. Something was strange with the algorithm, the system detecting speaker or speech recognition. Anyway, it's a big day. 90 days monk mode. Do you know how long I've tried to hit 90 days monk mode since doing NoFap? I couldn't get this for over 4.6 years. I never hit the 90-day monk mode. So today, it's a big day. Epic. Yes, 90 days of monk mode. Finally achieved after a lot of sweat, a lot of meditation, a lot of asking God for help. Now, I tell you something. I don't know if you call it an epiphany or something like this, a sort of manifestation. Uh, yeah, I think of a deja vu feeling. I actually predicted I'd get 90 days in December of 2021, which I believe was my last monk mode relapse. How did I have a wet dream there? Well, it's a bit long to remember, but I've had a few succubus attacks in my dream. And what happened, these females will come and start having sex with me. Of course, I couldn't control them, and they usually come in an attractive form, like a person who is friends at my school, my old school, which is what they take the form of a beautiful girl. I remember one of the last ones, it came as Elizabeth and seduced me in the pool. That was a while ago. I think that's how I had my last wet dream. It was just too intense to resist. But this time I've been pretty fortunate. I haven't had any demonic attacks in my dreams since doing my chanting and meditation pretty hard. I had to do at least 2 hours every day chanting Om Namah Shivaya. Now, Lord Shiva is the god who killed Kama, Dave, the god of lust. If you research this, if those of you who are Hindus or even interested in religion, you would know Lord Shiva is the most powerful god. I'm not saying Jesus is as powerful. He must be. He went 33 years as a celibate. But Lord Shiva destroyed Cupid, who hit him with these arrows, arrows of lust, passion, and I believe Cupid could take on most demigods. Even Indra has fallen. If you read the modern stories, it would tell you that he fell victim quite a few times to lust. Now he's a demigod. How do you become like Indra? I think you have to go 12 years without a wet dream or any sexual thoughts, even, which is out of range of most humans. Well, I'm an alien, so maybe I can become the next Indra if I do 12 years no wet dreams, along with 12 years no masturbation or sex. Well, that's easy. Can easily go 100 years, hopefully, without sex. Now, the challenge is to go 60 years without sex in the dream. So, this Cupid will become creepy in your dream. And this is Sanjay. This is Cupid who tries to get him and to penetrate, to have sex. But imagine there's a force field around Sanjay by Lord Shiva is looking from the higher dimension. So he saves Sanjay from spilling seed. It's happened a few times. I managed to wake her up from the dream without busting. But it was tonight I woke up and I strained my thigh. I don't know if it was excitement. I woke up twice. I woke up about 5 a.m. after doing some live chats with Connor, cheeky Connor. Connor was doing his eye charm, and his face had these glitters. I'm sure it's special effects because it can't be through NoFap. He says he faps 5 times a day. Ooh. So how does he look so cute? Well, I put it down to good karma in past birth and still being obedient to Christ, which makes him have good features. But just imagine if he did NoFap, how much better he'd look. Also, when he reaches 30, 40, that's when all this fapping, choking the chicken would tell on his body, because then the face would get weak. You lose a lot of calcium, protein, and your face looks dull if you fap and ejaculate your precious seed. So that's got to be the only reason why he looks so cute. But he said he's trying to give up fapping, not for me, but for God, Jesus, but also should be for me because I'm an alien mode master. So Jesus would be happy with me too. So you should also do it for me. Yes, give up this fappy habit, Connor. Now, coming back to me, yes, I felt a lot of pain in my thigh this morning. Second time I woke up, it was about 8 or 7:40 a.m. As I got out of bed, I stretched and I felt intense pain. It was really painful. I thought I pulled a muscle. I probably did. And I was winching in pain. It was really bad. A bit like those muscle cramps you feel when your legs is just so much in pain and you just freeze, you can't move. But I didn't let this affect me. Now, this might sound strange, but this can actually cause a relapse if it's too close to your genitals because the thighs are near to the genitals. So if it rubs near the erect pee-pee, and I did get a morning wood, quite a big one, but I was safe again. I knew I wouldn't relapse, but maybe this was Cupid trying to tease me with making me nervous and trying to tempt me. But no, Cupid, get out. I just maintained calm, even though in great pain on the thigh. I thought, no, you're not going to make me fat and ruin my 90-day streak. Not today. Also, I think some swear demon got in my mind, but I didn't use F word. Not spoke it, but I felt the thought. Someone put a swear thought in my mind and made me say it in my head, which was strange because even mentally I don't try and use F word. I think about it. And also Balin, somehow this is weird, but after seeing his video, some swear demon came on my tongue, but I didn't say the F word in a audible voice, but it was like he controlled my tongue somehow because simultaneously as he said the F word, I felt my tongue say it as well, but in a very, very low, like 5 dB. And this was involuntary, so this doesn't count because to swear and use the word, you have to want to say even in a soft voice, like with Connor. He wanted to say, that's why he mouthed it. But with me, I didn't want to say it, but I felt Balin's some spirit of his. This is like telepathy or something. Like he actually caused an F word to be said inaudible without my control, which was spooky, very spooky. Do you think Balin knew that I was going to watch his video and thought, oh, I'll get him to swear and say an F word as he watches? I think Balin's spirit came in my tongue. Ooh, he's spooky, spooky, spooky. But yeah, anyway, that doesn't count because A, it was involuntary, and 2, it was 5 to 10 decibels. Just like Connor's F word didn't count as a audible F word when he was miming lyrics. The only one that counted was when he said it out loud. Anything above 30 decibels counts. So, yeah, the pain in my thigh was quite intense. But I fought and I fought and I fought. And I thought the morning would, and now I feel fine. The body's flexible. The pain, I sprayed some of the ice on my thigh and on my lower back. It's still a bit sore, the lower back, but it will be fine. I just think that's because of all the gym work and the muscles getting stretched, feeling sore. But I knew I would get this 90 days. Like I said before, it was a bit like a prophecy, I believe. I predicted this in December of, forgot the day, something like the 7th or 8th of December 2021. I said I'd get 190 days monk mode after March, and 26th of March is 90 days. So happy. Now, can Connor get this? No. Can Sammy get this? No. Can Dizzy get this? Probably not. Also, involuntary monk mode doesn't count. I know some people say they haven't had wet dreams in all their life, or they don't remember having a wet dream, but they had sex. They had that. So that doesn't count because they're spilling their seed through sex. So the wet dreams probably aren't happening because the sperm's going out regularly, if they're choking the chicken. So the trick is to get the 90 days without sex or choking the chicken. Now try that and you're really a master. So Dizzy can't do it. I don't think Dizzy wiggles his bum. I've seen it. It's gonna produce lustful thoughts in here. Balin, oh no, no. He jerks off too much. So he probably has wet dreams. Even if he doesn't, he's spilling his seed anyway. Who else can get monk mode? Not many people, really. Only the monks themselves. Maybe sensei, maybe my sensei. He should be able to do this. He's a 5th dan black belt. So I would expect. Oh, and Tyson, I'm sure. Now Tyson said he went 18-24 days, but was this all monk mode or was it hard mode? Because monk mode to get 18-24 days, ooh, that's like transcendental entity. Plus Tyson had rape charges and slept with 200 women or so, I believe. So was this 18-25 days really monk mode? Certainly not brahmacharya. So I'm not sure. I know for sure it was no sex, no masturbation, but I'm not sure if it was no wet dreams as well. If it was, woo, no one, he was invincible in the ring. But not many people can get 90 days monk mode without sex or masturbation. I'm one of the few on the elite record. And now let's be ambitious. Let's aim 100. So by April, let's see, I get 100 days monk mode. So today is the 26th. So it's 5 days remaining plus 5 days in April, which will be the 2nd Tuesday. So next target, Tuesday the 5th of April, 100 days monk mode. Okay, keep fighting these dreams. Don't let Cupid ruin and make your semen come out and soak your pants. Okay, well, that's it for now. The best day today. Monk mode, 90 days. Knockout Cupid.